All right, welcome to Sinbin Stream. Today we start with Olympic hockey. We have Czechia versus Finland women's hockey. And it looks like they finally kicked in with the pregame on Peacock. I believe that's the only broadcast of this game. All right, finally. Let's check on the audio in a minute here. See if we're working here. Just checking. Also on Twitch, so that is available if you'd prefer on Twitch. All right, got that going. All right, hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're ready for some hockey, and we'll have the Super Bowl later as well. All right, what the heck? I'm trying to get the chat working on my tablet. There we go. Tanner, what's up? All right, seems like we're okay. I increased my bit rate, so hopefully everything's all right. Trying to do YouTube and Twitch. And yeah, so far so good. Looks like the computer, no problem. Internet hopefully is fine. So hopefully the output is improved. No sun today. It's cloudy and overcast here. Although I see, yeah, my glasses are going to reflect the... What's up? Hey, Gracie, how you doing? Yeah, hopefully my voice is okay. I'm a little stuffed up, I think. Sinbin admin not feeling good. Hopefully I stay healthy. All right, Michelle Karvinen and Susanna Tapani of Finland. The all-time Olympic statistics for them being displayed by Peacock from Finland. All right, Czechia wearing red jerseys with like blue yolks and some, little bit of white striping. And Finland in all white, and then they've got the two shades of blue, I think, over the middle. Yeah, Czechia is in mostly red. They just got like blue on the shoulders and then the helmets. And then, yeah, kind of like these Finland. They got the dark blue helmet, blue, pants, and then, or dark blue pants. They got the white jerseys and they've actually got three shades of blue. So a blue stripe over the middle, horizontally, and then some trim around that blue. I'm gonna root for Seattle. I want a good game, but I can't root for the Patriots. All right, they say a minute 41 till this game starts. So yeah, that's not too bad. Of course, we'll be behind. We got 3 Canadians. So one U.S. official, one Canadian official, and 2 Canadian lineswomen. Yeah, so Seattle probably, I can't stand Robert Kraft. I have really nothing against the Patriots other than that I'm sick of them winning. I just don't like Robert. If the Patriots won, I'd be happy for Elliott Wolf, though, the GM. He's the son of Ron Wolf, who used to be the Packers GM, and both Elliott Wolf and John Schneider, the Seattle GM, came from the Green Bay Packers organization, or if you're Canadian, organization A. All right, Kisala in net, number 36, Annie Kisala for Finland. I may have missed the Czechia goalie. Let's see. All right. Oh, let me mute. We got to have the goal horn. That's right. Weird. There's like no announcers for this. All right, we're about set to go. Yeah, I missed who the Czechia goalie was of the two. Sorry. All right, we're about set to go. I don't think there's announcers. All right, well, that's probably good. All right, Finland in white going left to right. Czechia in red going right to left. Face off, taken by Czechia into their defensive zone. Sent up the far boards by the Finland bench. Now it's at the neutral ice, the tiny neutral ice, and sent in behind the Finland net. Up the far boards and out by Finland for icing at 1940. I'm rooting for Seattle as well because I don't want former Buffalo Bills players to win it. Yeah, I only wanted Devontae Adams to win as a former Packer. I really wanted. That was it. All right, face off, taken by Finland, sent behind their net into the far boards. Czechia knocks it into the near boards and sent around to the far corner, trying to dig it out for Finland is 88. I got to get these backwards. Finland sends it ahead, number 24, behind the net. Played by the goalie, that is 29, Pesalarova, to the near corner. A long shot. Think that was saved or was that blocked? Let's see if we got... Yep, they gave Finland a shot on goal. All right, still trying to dig it out is Czechia in the near boards. And it's kept in by number... Is that 8? Suranta. And far circle for Finland. Centering pass gets deflected away, taken out by Krizova. And Finland into their own end. Now they send it up the near boards. Stolen, though, by Czechia. Now sent to the neutral ice. And Czechia trying to get it out of the near boards. Up ahead into the near corner. Czechia in the near circle tried to pass, and it's deflected away. Oh, a little bit of a collision or a hit there. And Czechia with the puck again. Laskova with it, sends it ahead. And Kaltanokova trying to chase it down in the near corner. Battling with number 2. That is Karjalainen for Finland. Now they go up over the red line into the O-zone, dumped into the far corner, and behind the net, Czechia sends it to the near boards, pass to the neutral ice. Number 3 to the near circle. Centering pass through the crease, may have hit the side of the net. Picked up by 12 of Finland. And 8 sends it to the neutral ice. All right. Finland loses it at the neutral ice. Czechia in the far circle, down low, towards the net, and a goal. 1-0 Czechia. Number 8 on the goal. Bit of a turnover at neutral ice and bit of a breakaway there. Not much the goalie could do there. 2-1 the shots, Czechia. And that was Pistakova from Jurikova at 2:57 into the first. Yeah, there's no play-by-play or color commentary. It's just the game. Number 8 with the goal puts Czechia up 1-0. All right. Face off, taken by Czechia. And a pass up the near boards. Pass gets to the, tipped out. Nope, kept in at the blue line. Czechia in the far circle. Pass gets away into the near corner. And Czechia has to regroup in their own defensive zone. Up ahead to 21. Drop pass to 19. That shot was wide of the net and down the length of the ice. Race is on. Tapani trying to get there for Finland. I think we got a delayed penalty coming up here at 16:23. Let's see who they send off. Let's get play-by-play here. Here we go. It was Tapani tripping at 3:37. So Czechia already up 1-0, heading to the power play as well, with the 5-on-4 advantage. All right, sent around down the length of the ice, cleared by, that was a hooking call against Tapani. All right, I think we'll put the lineup page up for me for reference. All right, 16 minutes to go in the opening period. Power play continues. Puck gets away and Finland clears it to neutral ice. Unless you'd prefer I leave that there and I can just... Yeah, maybe I can just peel this off and have it for my own reference and leave that there. All right, to the near circle. Back to the blue line. Taken by Ivanasova in the near circle. Pass to the far circle. Morozova towards the net. That was blocked. And Czechia still has it. And that pass gets through everybody to the near boards and it's cleared. All right. Back behind their own net. That is Himlarova. Pass off the near boards. Brought in by Ivanasova to the near corner, towards the net, and behind the net into the far circle. Still 27 seconds to go on the Czechia power play. To the near circle, far circle shot. That was high. And, nope, not kept in. So neutral ice, that'll just about do it. Time for maybe one more rush, as Morozova brought it in for Czechia. Kept in again, 1 second on the power play. Big shot and a rebound into the near circle. Good save to keep it 1-0. Power play is over. Saved by Kisela. Again, Pesalarova in the net for Czechia. Shot that time was wide, and it's 4-1 shots, Czechia. Tipped away by Tapani and taken behind the net. All right, Finland waiting for the rush or the line change. All right, still waiting. Pass to the near boards. Yurola into the far corner now for Finland. I think we'll just call numbers. 2 trying to dig it out for Czechia. 24 for each team there too. 61 trying to dig it out for Finland. So it's 2-on-2 with like 4 legs intertwined here, trying to press the puck up against the boards. Finally taken, and another pressing up against the boards. Still waiting. These teams in men's are pretty evenly matched. Who knows with the ladies? Yeah, good call. How's it going, Austin? Doing well. Slept pretty well and saw my youngest son's 2 basketball games this morning. All right, I don't know if that shot was blocked or on net. It still says 4-1. Let's check in. Yeah, who has, let's see. I should just open up another separate. Yeah, I think I like the other one better. All right, we got a whistle, though, behind the Finland net. What's the time? All right, we'll match Olympics.com, 12:20. I think there's a penalty coming up. All right, let's reopen IIHF. I'll just keep that one page open for myself. So in the other game, 4-0 Sweden women over France. Sweden improves to 3-0-0. France 0-3-0. Well, wait a minute. They go to shootout. Oh, do they do shootout and overtime losses? That's right. Okay. Yeah, so let's just... Oh, there's the penalty. We'll just leave this up. It's easier to read. Oh, yeah, and they had the goalies right there, too. And I'll just reference the roster page on my own, not on the display. All right. Did we get a call, though, at 12:20? Apparently not. All right, they're already doing Monday's schedule. There we go. All right, it is 12:20, so that's a good backup. All right, we'll leave this up. All right, near circle face-off in the Finland end. Face-off controlled by Czechia. 12 takes it to the far circle. That shot, I think, was blocked. I don't think it got through. Finland gets it to neutral ice over the red line into the O-zone, 2-on-1. Good play by the defender for Czechia, number 15, to get it away. She gets her stick back from a teammate. Blue line keeper, 7 with the shot. Glove save wide of the net. I don't think this will be a shot on goal for Finland. As Peslarova with the save. All right, in the poll, we got 9 votes, 56% Finland, 44% Czechia. Again, Finland had their game against Canada on the first day postponed because they had norovirus and they had to reschedule the game. If they hadn't done that, they would have had to forfeit. They didn't have enough healthy players. All right, played by Czechia to the near boards. And let's see. Sent in by Finland, sent right back out. Now Finland sends it in again. And it's behind the Czechia net. Towards the net, save and frozen and held on. Some pushing and shoving between 19 of Finland and 16 of Czechia at 11:15 to go. 4-4 suddenly the shots. All right, so they racked up some shots on goal for Finland. Good opportunity right in the crease. 19 put it right into the body of the goalie, Peslarova. All right, taken by 2 of Czechia into the near circle. Sent behind the net to 6 of Finland. Gets it to 5 of Finland. Up the near boards. Over the blue, into the O-zone. That shot was saved into the far corner. And into the near corner again for Finland. Okay, that was the 4th shot. Wow, so we are a little bit behind. Of course, it's streaming on Peacock, so that's the reason a little bit behind. I'm going to have to do the Super Bowl off of Peacock, too, so hopefully that's not too bad. Oh, played behind the net for Czechia into the near boards. The goalie didn't touch it. Peslarova just let it pass through. In the near boards, trying to dig it out. still battling for the puck. Nobody can successfully dig it out. And now it gets away. Czechia, 1-on-1, number 20 in the near boards, and taken away by Finland, going the other way. 3-on-2, 18 with the shot. Blocker saved, rebound stuffed as well. Good saves there by Peslarova. I guess they only gave them one shot on goal for Finland. That seemed like two easily. Played into the boards by the bench area. Both teams get a line change. Pass to number 20. Right up the middle for Czechia. Taken away by Finland. And dumped in again. Behind the net. And off the far boards. Finland up ahead into the far circle. Centers. Somebody got knocked down. No call. Number 12 over the red line for Czechia. How was that not offsides? Finland going the other way. Taken away by Czechia. 24 with the puck. Back into her own zone. 15 with it now. And she swoops back in front of the net. Czechia finished their line change. Now up ahead, Finland takes it over in their own defensive zone. 8 passes up the near boards. Czechia can't get it out. Finland sends it right to the middle. Kept in at the blue line. Slapper blocked from the near side. And number 9 will have to track it down for Finland. Czechia towards the net. Sent one through the crease into the near boards. Picked up by Holopainen. She gets knocked down. And there's a whistle here. Maybe a Czechia penalty. Let's see what we got here. 8:04 to go. First period. Since there's no announcers, I guess I can just turn the volume up and listen in. All right, 1-0 on the goal. By Pistakova. Assist to Jurikova. And that was at 2:57 into the first period. All right, reminder, we'll have Seahawks, Patriots. Seahawks, Patriots, 5:30 tonight. Game probably won't kick off before like 5:40, I assume. Tomorrow, we got plenty of Olympic hockey coming up. I'll have to figure out what we're doing prime time. I haven't really had a chance to look, so. But we'll be back with Switzerland, USA, women's hockey, 1:40 tomorrow on, again, Monday. All right, it is a Finnish power play. Vanisova, illegal hit. Okay, I was wondering when they were going to post that. Wait a minute. Who's... Yeah, Vanisova, the illegal check. All right, 7:45 to go. So Finland on the power play. All right, Finland with the puck and the 5-on-4 advantage. Number 10, up the middle to the red line, over the blue, into the O-zone, to the near circle for 33. Back to number 9, 77, near circle. That's Tapani. Down low to the far circle. Near circle, Tapani centered it on net. And 88 couldn't get it in as a good save in the crease by Peslarova. Another shot. That was wide. They did not register any shots yet. Shot, another one wide. All right, now TV has added one. I think there's another one coming up. Tapani to the blue line. Far circle pass to 10. Tapani with the blast. That's saved into the near corner. Tapani with the one-timer from the near circle. And sent to neutral ice by Czechia. Finland trying to get some changes. They're back in their own defensive zone. Up ahead into the near corner, 4 sends it around the boards for Czechia to 8 and sends it out of the zone. 16 for Finland, advances it, tipped ahead into the near corner. And let's see, taken by 61 of Finland towards the net. That gets through into the far corner. Blue line keeper, 16 with the shot. That was blocked into the far corner and sent out. Full strength, of course, again. 5:45 to go in the first. Towards the slot, 24 into the far boards. And back to the blue. Well, now Czechia has it. 7 with the puck and dumped in behind the net. All right, battle for the puck along the far boards. Oh, they did add another shot. 8-4 shots for Finland. Another one just on net. Nice save by and taken behind the net by Czechia to 7. 19 to 16. 19 gets it back, whiffed a little bit on the shot, barely got any of it. Finland sends it ahead and out, and actually I think we got a trip coming up on Czechia. Time is 4:54. Is that right? I don't think it's 14 on the penalty. I don't think 4:54 is right though. Let's see what ESPN has. Oh, they're way behind. All right, I guess that is when the trip happened. 15:06. Laskova on the trip. So another Finland power play. I don't know anything about these teams either. Czechia's 0-1-1. Finland's 0-1. Finland lost what, 5-0 to the U.S. The goalie played well. Who was the goalie? Didn't they? Yeah, didn't Finland? Was it Kisala or am I misremembering? Or no, did Finland? Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, I wish I had more knowledge about these teams as well. Oh, this is game details. Should I do the play-by-play instead? Yeah, maybe that's better. I don't know. No, then we lose. Let's see. Yeah, which is better, the game details or the play-by-play? We'll have to figure that out. All right, Finland on the man advantage or woman advantage. Sent wide into the near corner. Puck is pinned against the boards. Waiting for somebody to dig it out. A 2v2 battle to pin the ball. Or pin the puck. Why am I saying ball? All right, far circle for Finland. Up the middle to the near side for Tapani. Far circle. From the point. That shot was wide. 10-4 though, the shots for Finland. To Tapani passes it to the point. Shot. Blocked, cleared by Czechia. Down the length of the ice. Hey, I need to get like the standings for the pool play. All right, Czechia had the puck in the near circle. down a player. 5-on-4 for Finland. Puck is finally taken by Finland behind their own net. And they'll regroup with 40 seconds to go on their power play. Drop pass to the near side, number 10, or 40, sorry, to the near circle. Cleared by Czechia. And played to the near boards. Up the middle towards the near circle. That shot may have been wide. Pretty good job in net by Peslarova for Czechia. At the point, Hirakoski with it. Now we're back to 5-on-5. And Czechia clears it. That's Vanisova. No, it's kept in by Finland. Sent behind the net. That was Nieminen. And number 7, Siroskova sends it ahead. Czechia to the far circle. Blue line pass. 15 with a shot. Saved and steered aside into the far boards by Kisala of Finland, the goalkeeper or goaltender. All right. Czechia sends it up the far boards. Tipped ahead. 2-on-2. To the backhander and a goal. 2-0 Czechia at 2:06. Bit of a one-on-one battle there in the far circle and just chipped a backhander. You know, not much could be done by the Finnish goalie there. Milankova with the goal. Oh. They do have commentary. Backhander, glove side high, just under the bar, near post. Assisted by Trinkova. Oh, sorry, forgot to put the goal on the board. 2-0 Czechia. Hey, Derek. All right, we'll check the results. I'm sure everybody's played. Hey, Derek, what's up? How are you doing? So 2-0 Czechia. Finland's had a couple power plays and unable to do anything with it. Czechia also had a power play, but both their goals have been 5-on-5. Under 2 minutes to go in the opening period. Now under 1:45. And we got a trip on Finland at 1:42. Another penalty. Karvinen tripping at 18-18 into the... Karvinen is 33. So Czechia to their second power play, looking to add to their 2-0 lead. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. All right, I guess this might be the best page to leave up. It's either play-by-play or game details, I guess. All right, 16 with the puck for Czechia, but it's not cleared. 16 keeps it in. 21 in the far boards. 21 gets it back. Takes it to the far circle. Back to the blue line. Near circle. Back to the point. Number 12 to the far circle. That was like really mishit. Ends up being a pass around the boards. Kept in by 12. 16 to the far circle. 12, the shot blocked. And far circle into the near boards. And out. Under a minute remaining in the opening period. And 1:08 to go on the power play. 11-6 shots Finland, but Czechia up 2-0 in the opening period. Sent behind the net by number 2 and then cleared down the length of the ice for Finland. My Sooners football team won over Arizona. Wait, Sooners. Oh, softball team won over Arizona Wildcats. What's with the spacing? What's up, Seth? 3 with the shot blocked into the near corner, sent out by Finland. Pass to the red line. 18 tried to dump it in. Finland cleared it down the length of the ice. And that's going to do it. Behind the net, first period is over. We head to the first intermission. I'll get that clock going. 2-0 Czechia after one. Well, congrats to the Oklahoma softball team. Go Sooners. Oh, yeah, and I see your Thunder logo. I don't know what you do about spam or bots in in Twitch. Oh, well. Just putting the score in. All right. Well, so far so good. Able to stream at a normal bit rate and no problems. I don't know why I know it was a while ago, but I had problems the first game. But now we're boomer sooner, right? Oh, let's get the clock up. Yep, gonna have to start looking for a game for Monday night probably. Oh, let's check. Well, it's probably easiest to look on ESPN.com. All right, so today Sweden beat France in women's hockey 4-0. Sweden improves to 3-0. France drops to 0-3-0. Yesterday, Germany beat Japan 5-2. So there's the answer for Dan. On Saturday in women's hockey. There we go. And so Germany's 1-1-0. Yeah, I should just find the table. We could put that in the chat. Of course, U.S. beat Finland 5-0. I already forgot who the goalie was. The goalie played phenomenal. Okay, Finland. Frankel? Did they dress different goalies today then? Yeah, maybe they have 3 goalies. They didn't dress the one that I thought she played well against the U.S. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Yeah, I guess you rotate with 3 goalies. They probably aren't limited to 2. All right. So Frankel had the good game. She had oh no, that's the US goalie, Frankel. Oh, Ahola. Yeah, that's right. But see, that's not, yeah. Ahola was the goalie. 49 or 44 saves on 49 shots. Yeah, so Ahola's not even dressed today as a backup. All right. Just was curious. Yeah, so yesterday the U.S. won 5-0 to improve to 2-0. Canada won 3-0 over, or no. What? They didn't put the final? That was weird. 4-0 Canada won over Switzerland. Yeah, Canada's first game had to be rescheduled. Sweden 6-1 over Italy. So that was Finland's one game. Let's check what Czechia played. Czechia lost to Switzerland in a shootout 4-3 on Friday. Japan beat France 3-2. Thursday, Sweden beat Germany 4-1. US beat Czechia 5-1. Italy beat France 4-1, and that's when the tournament started. All right, tomorrow, yeah, too early in the morning for me. 5:10 in the morning Central. Italy, Japan. I would have done France, Germany, but I got something to do right in the. I got a phone call I got to make or be on the line for at 10, so I cannot do France, Germany tomorrow. And the U.S. and Canada teams play half hour apart, so we're going to do the U.S. game against Switzerland. Probably will be a better game, although Czechia is looking okay against Finland today, but Canada will probably win. U.S. should too, and I imagine that's what the gold medal match will be, but you never know. Let's see team statistics. No. Do they have the, are these the group standings? This is weird looking. All right. Are they giving 3 points for a win? Yeah, it looks like it. So in Group A, I don't know if it's too small for you, but in Group A, U.S. has 2 wins, giving them 6 points. +9 goal differential, 10-1. Canada only played a game. They got 3 points from their win. They are +4. Then Switzerland has 2 points. Czechia 1, Finland 0. In Group B, Sweden 9 points on their 3 wins. Germany 3 points. Japan 3. Italy 3. France 0 points. So 3 teams doing really well. The U.S. and Canada, they're both in Group A. And Sweden, who's in Group B. It's kind of the rest of the field then. Sooner, softball 3-1. Nice. All right, so that's the preliminary round standings there. All right, I think, whoops, let's just back up. There we go. No. Was it yeah, I think the play-by-play is a good page on this one. One second. Oh, okay. Yeah, they've got the if I leave it down, they got the shots. Oh, they added a shot for Czechia, so now it's 11-7 on the shots. All right, we can leave it down there now. Like here. Maybe during the game we'll move it up. All right, what are we going to do tomorrow? What is on? Oh, this could take a while. Yeah, I'm going to have to just research what men's basketball is going on. Let's see, Monday. Okay, no Peacock game. You know, I have Peacock for a month, so we might do Peacock games. Let's see. My son plays at 5:30. I probably could do a 7 o'clock, but yeah, maybe we'll just do a late. There's not really anything too late though. Oof. Yeah, this might be tough to schedule something around that. Not much going on Monday. See, I won't get these games. Yeah, it's just 7 o'clock. Yeah, maybe I'll just skip because if his game's 5:30 to 6:30, I should get back before 7. But I don't know. Not there's only what 4 games on ESPN Plus at 7. So let's check women's really quick too. No, I won't get anything that day on women's. All right, well, yeah, might not have a game. It might be the only game Monday then. I could check the records in these 4 games, see if any of them are worth it. Illinois State, Evansville, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Thought there'd be some late games on Plus. All right, Tuesday. Yeah, I guess I could do Wisconsin, Illinois on Peacock. So I don't, unless I do Eastern Illinois, Western Illinois on ESPN Plus. Yeah, so maybe we'll try to do that. We'll see how long it takes to get back tomorrow night, too. It should be fine, though. It's only like 20 minutes away. Game shouldn't be more than an hour. All right, Wednesday. Another Peacock game. It's just Creighton DePaul, though, at 8. I wonder how they are. Oh, they also have Providence Seton Hall at 6:30. Yeah, I can check those out. See if those are worth it. Either of those are worth it. And maybe grab, if I do an early game, I could maybe do a 9 o'clock, one of these West Coast games. All right. So there's opportunities. Thursday, same thing. Doesn't look like anything on Peacock, and have to figure out if there's anything worth doing at 9 or just do one at 7 or something. Again, nothing on Peacock. Fridays, yeah, so I'm going to his games Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Yeah, so maybe it will do Michigan State, Wisconsin then on Friday at 7. Probably. All right, so we'll try to get something up there. I'll try to figure that out tonight. Maybe after the Super Bowl then. Should be able to get something in at 7 most of those days, or 6:30 and maybe 9 on the one night. As the hockey doesn't start any later than 2:10, so that means they should be over by 4:30-ish. Plenty of time. All right, let me take a quick break and be back. We'll just skip the music, but please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help me grow the channel. And I thank you all for your support. So do we leave the 2 goals up there, or? Yeah, I guess we can do that. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. All right, we are back. I don't think I checked the audio on Twitch. All right, should be just about set for the second period as well. Just trying to check the audio real quick. Would help if I didn't have it muted. All right, we're good. Casella. Is that? Let's see. So what were we going to show on the page here? Oh, I got to work on thumbnails tonight. All right, I think we'll just leave it like that. That way I can quick check their time and shots. All right, second period continues, and power play still has 18 seconds left for Czechia, and they have the 2-0 lead. Yeah, I guess we could look up or medal favorites in women's hockey besides, the U.S. and Canada, and I guess Sweden's probably the other one. Can't imagine anybody else was favored. I thought we'd be ready to go. I don't know what the delay is. They're still by the bench area. Peslarova with 11 saves on 11 shots. Kisela with 5 saves on 7 shots. All right, yeah, we're still coming back to the bench. I thought they'd be ready to go. Oh, okay. They got to repair one of the goals. They brought some slush out to seal the right post, I guess. So rink repair or goal repair here. That's the reason we haven't gotten back underway. All right, now the teams are heading out on the ice for the start of the second. All right. Czechia in red going left to right. Finland in white going right to left. Face-off controlled by Czechia. And they carry it in to resume the power play behind the net. Into the far corner, taken by 24. Back to the blue line. Pass to the near side for 16. At the point, 2 gets the shot blocked. And it looks like the power play is over. Breakaway for the player out of the box. That was a great save right up the middle. And quickly ahead for Czechia, 19 into the near circle. So another shot by Finland, but they're still getting shut out. All right, into the near board. So good save by Peslarova. All right, sent ahead by Czechia into the O-zone. 3 with the pass to the middle. Puck in the crease. Goalie, no. Did we get a whistle? Goalie finally froze it, I guess. Very nonchalant. Just letting the puck go off the pads, by the knees, and then puck was in the crease still on a big pile up. Yeah, so the player out of the box went forehand, and good save by Peslikova. Peslarva? Peslarva, not Peslarova. All right, Peslarva. Okay. They ignore some letters there. My bad. Blue line keeper. And Finland sends it in finally. Into the far corner, battling for the puck. Behind the net. Czechia up the near boards. Finland at the neutral zone. 18 with a pass to the bench area and dumped in by Finland. Peslarva plays it. Picked up by 4. And up ahead, 12 sends it in. Chased down by 13 in the near corner. Got hit by 7 of Finland. Sent behind the net. Czechia with a shot from the blue line. I don't know if that was on target, but we do have 12-9 on the shots now. Another shot from the blue line. That was saved into the far corner. Battle for the puck. And to the near boards, Finland has it. And taken over, knocked back in. Played to the corner. Finland up the near boards. And skated out over the red line by Finland into the O zone. And sent off the far boards. Blue line keeper Finland. That shot is blocked by Czechia. It goes into the netting. And we got a whistle at 17:09. Still 2-0 Czechia. 12-10 on the shots, Finland. Kisela against Peslarva. And the goaltender matchup. Kisela for Finland. All right, sent ahead. Czechia into the near boards. Actually gets a hit by 8 of Finland. Into the near corner. Nobody's dug it out yet. Somebody lost a stick behind the net. Czechia off the boards keeps it in. 14 sends it back in behind the net. And 20 with the puck for Czechia. Back to the blue line and out. Was not able to keep it in. As we are under 16.5 to go in the middle period. Finland pass off the far boards to the far circle. Shot, save, and held on by Peslarva at 16:22. Shots are 13-10 Finland. Hey, what's going on, Ronnie? It's women. Men's starts Wednesday or Thursday. I got to look it up. Up ahead, and the men just are practicing right now, I believe I heard. Up ahead into the near corner by Finland behind the net. And, well, lost the puck. Czechia takes it over, 21. Lost it immediately. Finland keeps it in, 33 with the puck. A shot by 9 was wide into the near boards. Taken by Czechia. 16 gets it to the neutral ice. 10 takes it over for Finland. And they're back in their own neutral zone. Or their own defensive end. Now to the neutral zone. A little bit of a hit there in front of the penalty box. And offsides, I think, on Czechia at 15:35. Let's see. Men's, is it Wednesday? Men's is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday I think is when the men's starts. All right, pass that shot was into the netting at 15:26. Yeah, Tuesday it's still women's. Wednesday it's men's. Yeah, I don't know if this is as readable. Might as well just leave this up, I think. All right, far circle. Finland just gets it out to neutral ice in front of the Czechia bench. Now they pass it ahead, diving poke check into the far corner. Finland with the puck. They've outshot Czechia, but they trailed 2-0. Blue line shot wide into the near corner. Czechia sends it ahead. Stolen or taken away right back by Czechia. Pass to the near boards. 12 carries it in for Czechia to the near circle. And let's see. Pinned up against the boards, waiting for somebody to dig it out. Okay, if it was men, I was going to say go pasta. Pasternak. Is he on Finland then? I'm assuming, or I don't even know. Shot was blocked into the far corner. Long shot. Big rebound. Finally frozen off another shot by the Finnish goalie whose name I'm blanking on. Annie Kiesela. Shots are now 14-12. Two good scoring opportunities there. And Kiesela stood tall. Well, she went to the crouch on her knees, but coughed up a rebound twice, but then froze the second one and pile up in the crease. 14-12 to go, middle period. Nieminen on the draw for Finland. And Czechia takes it back to the blue line. Long shot, blocked into the near corner. Under 14 minutes to go in the middle period. Finland takes it behind their own net, up to 19. And her pass gets deflected. She has to send it to 61. By the penalty box. And 16 takes it at the neutral ice and works it back to the defense. Both teams going for line changes. And behind the net, battle for the puck. Czechia, I think we got a whistle possibly for a penalty at 13:31. Let's listen in. All right, Group A again. And this is the group for U.S. and Canada as well. Sweden looks like they're going to dominate Group B. We can pull up those standings at intermission again. Was there a penalty, or what was that whistle for? Well, nothing so far in the second period. Oh, no. What did I just do? I didn't mean to. Oh, I took it out of the tabs here. I don't know why I keep doing that. All right. Well, we need. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. I wish the U.S. and Canada weren't playing at the same time. Or a half hour apart. All right, face off. And Czechia controls it to the far side in the neutral zone. Or far boards. All right, taken and sent down the length of the ice. Kisela plays it to the far corner. Finland takes it behind the net, and they work it to the near boards. Cross-ice pass to 91. Up the middle, drop pass to 12 to the side of the net, and taken away by Czechia off the near boards. Picked up, and Finland controls the puck in their own defensive zone. And a battle along the near boards, picked up by 12, sent ahead off the boards. Czechia has the puck up ahead, over the red line, and into the near corner. Sent behind the net to the far corner. Finland trying to get it out, kept in at the blue line by Czechia and dumped into the near corner. Finland finally gets it out. 19 makes a cross-ice pass for Czechia. They carry it in. 21 with the puck to the far side. Centering pass gets through everybody off the near boards and down the length of the ice. Picked up behind the net by Czechia. Sent up the near boards. Tipped ahead. 16 pass, centers it. Right up the middle towards the net. Good save by Kisela as she freezes it at 11:56. That could have easily been 3-0 Czechia. Good scoring opportunity right up the middle for Czechia. Number 19 on that nifty shot. Looked like she was trying to fake. She was going to go backhand and then... Yeah, she tried to go 5-hole with the backhand is what happened. All right, back underway, 11:52 to go. And at neutral ice, sent in and played by the goalie behind the net. Haven't said the other goalie's name in a while. Peslarva for Czechia. 11:30 to go, second period. Still 2-0 Czechia, which was the score after 1. Up the middle, tipped away into the near boards. Skated out by 12 for Czechia to 98. Center pass to 12. It's taken into the near corner, though. Both teams trying to dig it out, and centering pass, save, and held on again at 10:59. Another good opportunity for Czechia. And another good save by Kisela. Why are they showing that last one? They've already shown that one a few times. Show the one that just happened again. All right, well, that's not going to work. I can't do that. All right. All right, 14-14 on the shots, 2-0 the score, Czechia. Finland finally sends a pass over to the right wing in the far circle, 61, centered it. That was sent high behind the net. The little chip shot. 22 with the puck, dropped it though and taken away by 19 of Finland, up ahead to 16. And Czechia digs it out of the near corner, takes it behind their own net. And up ahead to the near circle. 26 with a backhander. Kisela steered it aside into the near corner. Well, maybe that wasn't on net. They say 15-14. That shot was blocked from the blue line, just outside the crease, into the far circle. Centering pass. Shot was blocked by Finland and sent just out of the zone and up ahead. Pass ahead over the into the O-zone for Czechia, into the far corner. And the puck is pinned up. 2 players each trying to dig it out. It's like a rugby scrum. Into the far circle, past just out of the zone for Finland. 91 dumps it in. We're just over 9 minutes to go, so we're halfway. 9 minutes to go in the second period, so we're just over halfway. Taken by Czechia behind their net. Hey, what's up, Alex? Yeah, it ended up being okay. Just disappointed because of the pirated streams. Oh, backhander. Did that hit the crossbar? Czechia, another opportunity. A little backhander towards the net. Maybe got a piece of the goalie, and maybe it hit the crossbar. Maybe Kisela got a save. I don't know. We'll check the numbers. I think we had like 400 views, which isn't bad. So another shot for Czechia. And they have the puck and pass to the near side. Over the red line, into the O-zone. 21 centers it. Tipped. Maybe that was on net. Into the far corner. And centering pass to the near circle for Czechia with 16. Number 16 to 24. Up the middle, 2 towards the net. Tipped into the far corner. Sent ahead over the red line and into the O-zone. 24 takes it into the far corner for Finland. Finland now in the far circle. Centering pass off of number 9 skate. Taken over by Czechia. And sent out. 88 dumps it in, but Finland has to tag up. 2 has it for Czechia behind the net. Long pass ahead. Tipped. And into the near corner. Ooh, a little hit by 6 on 98. They both fall down. And the puck is taken away. Finland sends it up to the neutral ice. Under 7.5 to go now in the second period. Up ahead, we got some pushing and shoving in front of the Czechia bench. And we get a whistle. And why doesn't Peacock take down the time? All right, we need... So 7, looks like 26 to go. Media timeout. Yeah, let me check real quick. I guess I can show you guys my stuff. It's going to look weird, though, without a full screen. $453, I guess. So not bad. Between the 3 games, I guess I had 234, 399, and 453. Let's go to... How do I... Oh, yeah, manage... It's harder to do with a smaller screen. So we had, well, this says 412. 24 peak viewers. Yeah, so. Hey, we got a sub. I didn't know that. Thank you. Whoever subbed today, appreciate it. All right. There's the thumbnail for, oh, yeah, you already know that. All right, back underway. Finland sends it down the length of the ice, and this will be icing at 7:13. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, it started out really slow. It's kind of discouraging, but it's just so hit or miss. I think it's like Friday nights seems to be the only safe night for some reason. Saturday just seems to be a crapshoot whether or not there's going to be one or not, whether it's daytime, morning, afternoon, or prime time. I guess I could just get the smaller numbers on ESPN Plus games, but we'll see. I think we're going to do a couple Peacock games as well. And maybe we'll do the Fox Friday night game. I should be back in time. All right, Finland, number 5, sends it out up ahead. Czechia in their own defensive zone sends it right back in. 5 with it for Finland. pass to the neutralized Finland finishes a line change. Czechia up ahead. Off the boards, behind the net. Finland picks it up. 12 with the puck. Over the red line. 22, far circle, shot, blocked, and picked up by Czechia. And over the red line. 2-on-2. Shot from the far circle. May have hit the side of the net. Under 6 to go now, middle period. 7 with the puck. Up ahead to 12, who tips it in. Behind the net for Finland, or behind the Czechia net, but they get it and send it to the far boards. Long pass, tipped ahead. Finland 33 takes it and passes to 6. Gets it right back to 7. 7 to the far corner. Still trying to dig it out is Finland. Centering pass, missed 16 for Czechia. And 28 has it. Up ahead. Czechia sends one on net. That's a glove save and held on by Kisela at 5:19. Man, how many breaks are they taking? I know they're quick breaks, but I don't know when they take their breaks. I can't figure it out. This game seems to have had more breaks than the other ones for some reason. Kisela for Finland, Peslarva for Czechia in net. Did we get a timeout? Or what do we got? First overall pick, Kaltunkova, Kaltounkova in the PWHL draft for New York. 16 games, 12 points. All-time leading scorer at Colgate, 111 points. That's the number 98 on Czechia. So Czechia has 8 players in the PWHL. Finland has 4, 3 NCAAs for Czechia, 5 for Finland. All right, face off in the far circle in the Finland defensive zone. Controlled by Czechia. And kept in. Finland gets it out to the red line. Czechia up ahead again. Into the near circle. Stolen or taken away into the near boards. And let's see. Sent ahead by Finland. Behind the net. Played up the far boards. And Czechia with it. Number 20 with the puck. In the far boards. 16 now with it. Puck is taken away. Sent out by Finland. Picked up by Tapani. Now Czechia has it again. Pass to the right up the middle. Tipped away. Taken by Finland. Number 6 with the puck. That's Hirkoski. Jenny Hirkoski. Hiirikoski. All right. Tipped towards the slot area, but Czechia sent it right out. And a nice shot and save. And held on there at 3:56. So another good save by Peslarva of number 29 of Czechia, the goalie. Shots are 17-17 now, but 2-0 Czechia. Hasn't changed since the first period. 3:45 to go, second period. Puck is right between the benches and up against the boards. Now sent back to number 7 of Finland. Behind the net, into the far corner. Czechia takeaway, sent into the far corner. Now behind the net. Well, still the puck is being pinned up against the boards. Into the far corner. Finland sends it around to the near boards. Centering pass tipped away towards the net. Ooh, somebody got hit in the face, dropped their stick for Czechia. Got back up. No call. Play continues. I don't see a ref with the arm in the air, so. All right, back to the blue line. 12 with a shot. That was blocked. Into the far corner. 7 picks it up for Czechia. That is Saroskova. Now we got a penalty coming up. And we got a whistle at 2:35. Who's the call on? Rantala cross-checking on for Finland. All right, so Czechia with the 2-0 lead heads to the power play. Yep, 7-on-7 cross-check there. Rantala got 7 on 7 on Czechia in the back. Saroskova. All right, power play underway for Czechia. Under 2.5 to go in the second period, middle period. Back to the blue line for 12. Near side slapper blocked into the far corner. 0 for 2 tonight on the power play for Czechia. 98 with the puck. Enters it to 12. Long shot. Was that saved or did it go into the netting? If it was saved, it was high. So, yeah, that was a glove save, but I don't think this would be a shot on goal. This is way too high. And I guess I'm wrong. 18-17 on the shots. Far circle face-off. Controlled by Czechia in the far boards. Well, puck is loose. Back to the blue line for Czechia. They keep it in. Far circle, far corner, 10 passes. Excuse me, back to the blue line. 18 centers it to the point. Far circle, 24 at the point. A blast is blocked by Finland and out of the zone. 24 couldn't keep it in at the red line or at the blue line. And puck is sent up ahead by Finland, quickly countered by Czechia. 18 centers it. Number 10 from the near circle. Shot was wide of the net, but a glove save at 123 by Kisela. All right. Let's see what we got in the poll. 18 votes, 56% for Czechia, 44% Finland. Oh, they did give a shot. 19-17. I'll just stop predicting whether it's a shot on goal or not. 12 to the far circle. Still 37 seconds to go on this power play. Under 110 now. Sent out by Finland down the length of the ice. Race is on, though. 12 for Czechia, 24 for Finland. And a hit by 24. Czechia 16 with it to the near boards for 21. Into the near circle. Behind the net, centered it. It deflects into the far corner. 98 trying to battle for it. Finland digs it out behind their own net. 6 clears it off the near boards down the length of the ice. And that'll be it on the power play. 2-1, and that's it. Full strength, 33 seconds to go, second period. And another whistle. Might have been offside on Czechia. All right. 30.8 to go, second period. Pass ahead by Finland and played behind the net by Peslarva to the far boards and up ahead. 18 seconds to go. And icing at 16.4. First half also had... Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, that's true too. I know. I think that's why Friday is just the night to do it. I just miss hockey. I mean, I miss NHL hockey and primetime hockey. You know, the Olympics aren't going to be primetime. All right, into the near corner. But it definitely, the pirated streams are what kill, too. In the far corner, still battling for the puck. That's probably going to be it. That is the end of the period. Oh, we got some, I don't know, words being, spoken, I would say. Not sure they can understand each other, but, yeah, some ill will there right at the end of the period. Still 2-0 Czechia after 2. All right. Yep. Same as the first period. 2-0. All right. We'll put that in. Wish I could have these in the same, but. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, what statistics can we go through? I don't know. Game details, just the goals and PDFs, I think, of the lineups maybe. And the refs and lines persons. Yeah, play-by-play. Oh, here, statistics. All right, let's try that. All right, 19-17 the shots, Czechia, and 2-0 the score. Czechia saves 17 for each goalie. That would be Kisala for Finland and Peslarva for Czechia. Penalty minutes 6-4 Czechia. Oh, these are backwards. Why do they have these flipped? Wait, why? No, why is Finland red? That makes no sense. I was getting confused. Czechia is wearing red uniforms. Czechia has red in their flag. Finland is just blue and white, and yet they gave Finland the red. I don't understand it. Very good question, Larry. I don't know. The way Peslarva's playing for Czechia, I would say no. And they're just not getting really good scoring opportunities. I mean, there's still 20 minutes to go. The next goal would be huge if they could get it to 2-1. But if they fall down 3-0, that would probably be it. But thanks for the comment and question. All right, in the poll, 19 votes, 53% for Czechia, 47% for Finland. I don't know how, if, let's see. Last two games were 50-plus shots. Yeah, I think the U.S. had 49 in that one game. And, yeah, Canada had like 50. I'm surprised the Finland women aren't doing better than this. Well, again, they had norovirus. Who knows how much that's affecting them. It seems like that's being dominated by the U.S., Canada, and Swedish team. Sweden's in Group B. Yeah, but I agree. Not sure what is going on. I don't know if the norovirus is still hampering their efforts or not. Okay, so this is Czechia's. Oh, I see. You got to do that for Finland. Okay, well, not going to go through the time on ice. Okay, they've got Kisela's save percentage. Did they have that for? Hold on. For Peslarova? Oh yeah, they did. Got it. Okay. What's the galleries? Oh. Oh yeah, how did we get to the here, we'll check out I'll just get a separate window, I think. How do you get to like just the hockey? I such a weird filter. Those goalies were seeing pucks coming at them in their dreams. Yeah, have you seen Slapshot when the goalie's at the intermission and he's still flinching and the trainer has to calm him down? It reminds me of that. Yeah, so I guess I'm assuming they have three goalies because that goalie didn't dress today, even as the backup. So I forgot how to get to so the men's tournament starts Wednesday. Slovakia, Finland, and Sweden, Italy. There's that makeup game for Finland, Canada women on Thursday. And then the men's, let's see, they have Switzerland, France, Czechia, Canada, Latvia, US, Germany, Denmark, same time. So group A, B, and C, or there's A and C, then B. Oh, B starts Wednesday, then A and C. Okay. Oh, and then the women's playoffs already start on Friday with the quarterfinals. Excuse me. Yeah, what do you do? I suppose it depends who's in it. In France, Czechia. Did I misspell Czechia? Oh, CZE. But did I do it on the video? No. Okay. Just looked weird. Yeah, probably, depending on who it is, probably the women's game that day. Oh, but then there's playoffs for the women's up against the Canada-Switzerland game. Well, that stinks. What did I say I was going to cover? I mean, probably men's over women's. Yeah, Latvia, USA. Wait. Oh, I don't have. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, Wait, what? Did I get the schedule wrong? Wait a minute. Did they switch some stuff around? I better check my schedule here. All right, Monday. Swiss, US, still the same. Yeah, Canada a half hour later. Tuesday. Yeah, Italy, Germany, women. Canada, US. That's at 110, 9:40 and 110, 1:40 on Monday. Okay, Wednesday, Slovakia, Finland, 9:40. Sweden, Italy. Let's see, that's 2:10. That's the men's start, Group B. All right, now Thursday. What's going on Thursday? Czechia, Canada, 9:40. Wait. And then Latvia, US. Okay, somehow I don't know what. I guess I went to Friday and thought I was still on Thursday. I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I think that's what happened. I was looking ahead at Friday thinking it was still Thursday scheduled. There. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do any games earlier than 9:40 because the 7:40 game is going to run into the 9:40 game. Like the schedule is so weird. Like 5:10 is just too early in the morning, and it's usually not the US or Canada. I don't think the US or Canada plays at 5:10 at all, men or women. So that's fortunate. All right, well, we'll figure it out. 2:10 seems to be like the latest start time. Yeah. Bless you. Yep, 2:10's the latest. Oh man, it's Sunday gold medal game for men's is 7:10 in the morning. Good Lord, why? The whole tournament. That's going to be the earliest the US or the Canada plays, I think, too. I don't think. Why? Because they got to jam in the closing ceremonies that day or whatever, too. I think, yeah. Even the women's gold medal game is at 12:10. The bronze game at 7:40. The bronze game is at 1:40 Saturday, but the gold medal is early. Oh, that's nuts. I don't understand that. Boy, if I did the 5:10s, I would have to pretty much just stay up all night. I don't think I could get up that early. I was trying to get to the, not the overview. No. I was trying to get to the standings. I don't even remember where I found it. Maybe it was IIHF's site. Probably be easier. Yeah, forget it. Olympic women. Where's the standings? Why is this so... Here we go. Oh, yeah, this is better. So U.S. has... Is this updated? 6 points. Canada 3. Switzerland 2. Czechia 1. Finland 0. That's Group A. Where's Group B? Yeah, Group B, Sweden 9 points, Germany 3, Japan 3, Italy 3, France 0. Wait, I thought the US... Oh, they are only 2-0. Okay. All right, so there's the entire standings. Okay. All right, they have the goal scores at the top, but this is harder to see. All right, I'm going to take a quick break and be back. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow on Twitch. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. All right, we are back. Oh, should be just about set for the third period here. Yeah, looks like maybe I started. They've got an on-ice camera operator. I don't know why. Where do they go? All right, yeah, into the penalty box area, I guess. All right, underway in the third. Czechia in red going right to left. Finland in white going left to right. Sent to the near board, sent around into the far corner. Under 19:45 to go. Up the middle, 21 with the puck, got poke checked. Taken away by 10 of Finland over the red line into the O-zone. Drop pass 9, tipped to 88 for Finland. Taken around the net. Shot off the side of the net into the behind the net. 10 with a shot. I don't know if that got blocked or saved. Into the near corner, blue line keeper for Finland. And far circle. Puck deflected, taken by 16 of Czechia to the far circle, towards the net. Frozen puck. No, not frozen. Loose behind the net into the near boards. 19-18 shots. I guess Czechia didn't pick one up there. Just Finland. All right. Into, ow, my thumb. Behind the net for Finland. Up off the far boards and out. Czechia, number 4, has it. Sends it off the near boards to 10. And tipped for offsides at 18:33. Get to do the women. Maybe. Probably. She does want her own channel. I don't even know if she gets up at 5:10. She gets up earlier, but oh boy. I could try, but I don't know. Maybe for the medal rounds, I'm going to have to, though. Or not, I mean the playoffs, not the medal rounds. All right, Finland with the puck. I get what you're saying, though. Behind the net for Czechia. Played by, oh gosh, I'm blanking on her name. Czechia shot blocked into the near boards. Behind the Finland net. Czechia far circle shot blocked. And whistle with 18 minutes remaining in the third. Still 2-0 Czechia, and that's where we've been since the first period. And this, how did that one go so high? I don't even think that was deflected. Face off, and Czechia controls, shot in or pass into the near corner. And sent down the length of the ice by Finland for icing at 17:48. She does want her own channel, but not doing this probably. And we've got some Czechia fans, I guess. They've got like horns, like I guess Viking horns, hats. Boo. Dancing and celebrating their 2-0 lead here. All right, dump in behind the net by Czechia as we approach 17.5 minutes remaining in the third. 7 for Finland has it to the red line and dumped it in. Played off the near boards by Peslarva of the goalie for Czechia. Up ahead, far circle, far boards. Blue line knocked out by Finland. And into the far corner. Puck is tipped again into the far corner. But now to the near corner. 8 sends it around. 12 picks it up for Finland. Blue line keeper. Shot. Glove save by Peslarva and hangs on at 16:46. Shots are 22-19 now. 19 saves. Peslarva working on a shutout. All right. Well, we're going to redo the face-off. Something messed up there. 16:46 to go. All right. Face-off controlled, and Finland gets a shot from the slot, but that is wide and sent around into the far corner again. Back to the blue line. 88 tried to one-time it. It's taken away by with the 2-on-1. Czechia has to peel back, though, to the blue line. 19 sends it ahead. 16 trying to dig it out. Shot wide of the net and out of the zone. Czechia in their defensive zone makes a pass to number 4. Finland finishes a change, and Finland has the puck now. Number 40, Toulouse, T-U-L-U-S, or Toulouse. And up ahead by Czechia into the far corner. Picked up by 6 of Finland behind the net. Taken away, centering pass, near circle shot blocked by number 18 of Finland. Behind the net. And let's see. 98 with the puck for Czechia. Takes a hit. And Czechia sends it in to the slot now. A shot blocked. Big rebound. Puck is loose still. 24 manages to get it to neutral ice for Finland. Shots are still 22-19 in favor of Czechia, who has the 2-0 lead. Now we're under 15 minutes to go in the third. 7 passes to the left wing, who gets it taken away. They get it right back. Centering pass right through the crease. 91 missed it for Finland. Would have been a chance to get it to 2-1. Finland 91 behind the net again with the puck. And it's taken away. Czechia up the boards. 2 gets it for Finland, and they send it up. And 12 dumps it in. Behind the net. And 8 for Czechia has it. Finland steals it, shoots it, and another save. And held on there with 14-14. That was a really good save by Peslarva. Off that turnover. 20 saves. Kisela playing good as well. She had one go 5-hole, but it was swept out of there by a alert Finnish defense woman. Up ahead, 21 with the puck into the far corner. Hey, what's up, Caden? Good luck at practice. It's the closest hockey game yet, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, U.S. and Canada, really their only competition is each other. And maybe, for the women, I mean, and maybe Sweden. Sweden looks like, just by the scores, they might be good too. All right, Czechia back to the blue line, sent in. Now sent to the far corner. 22-20 other shots. Yeah, both goals are in the first period. 10 with the puck taken away at the neutral ice. Czechia into the O-zone with number 10, sends it around. And, all right, sent ahead by 6 for Finland. Just out of the zone, pass ahead. Number 24, far circle, her shot is blocked. Man, Czechia does block a lot of shots, too. Their goalie's playing well, but Finland just can't get them on net. Centering pass. There's one in the crease and another save and held on. Still getting a shutout so far is Peslarva. And thanks to Peacock for taking the score bug with the time down too quickly. 12:46 to go in the third. Still 2-0 Czechia. Goals were at 2:57 of the first by Pistakova, I don't know, and Malenkova. That one was at 17:54. 1 assist on each goal. Jurikova and Trinkova. All right. Yeah, no penalties this period either. All right, just about set to return. Does the football show a little bit? Yeah, if I put that there. Still got ways to go to get everything set up. Yeah, that's better, right? We'll just do that. All right, back underway. 22-21 are the shots now. Sent in, and we got a whistle at 12:34. What was the whistle, though? Icing, I think. No penalty. Yeah, it must have been a Czechia icing penalty. Or icing call, and then Czechia nearly delivered a hit, though, trying to beat it out. Face off, taken by Czechia, and just got it out of the zone. Number 3 by the box. Sends it up ahead to 12. 12 centers it. Puck is tipped and into the near circle. Still battling for the puck. Blue line pass towards the net. And let's see. Well, kept in at the blue line, and now just tipped out by Finland, finally. And now Czechia sends it in. Number 3 with the puck. Fell down. And 91, thanks to 8 on Finland. They both get up. 7 with the puck for Finland. Right up the middle. Lost it. And 7 for Czechia has it. Up ahead. Into the near circle. Into the near corner. Both teams have the puck pinned up against the boards. Finally, Finland sends it. Nope. Finland sends it to the far corner. Pass kept in blue line by Czechia. Shot was blocked and sent out. 11-11 to go in the third. 2-0 Czechia. Shots fairly close. 22-21. Hey, Nicholas, how's it going? Oh, and we get the goalie interfered with and a penalty called. Wow. Kisela just got run over. So this should be a Finland power play. What was that, Czechia? Looks like it's, Trinkova who had the assist. And just ran over Kisela in the crease. Yeah, Kisela was always in the crease. So that contact happened right in the middle of the crease. That was the hardest hit we probably had all, game. Wow. All right, power play time. Finland, if they could just get on the board, maybe they have a shot then. Pivotal time here. All right. That is Tapany in the near circle, 77. Her shot is blocked out and sent down by Czechia. All right. Finland is 0 for 2 today on the power play. All right. Sent in by Finland behind the net. Played off the near boards, but not out. Kept in. 10 at the point. Now 9 at the point with the puck at the blue line. Switches sides. Tapany with the puck. Far side off the boards. Picked up by 8 of Czechia to number 10. 10 skates it to the red line and dumps it. And what's the call? I don't know. The whistle at 9:59 to go in the third.
That happens, but yeah, Holopainen quarterbacks this power play for Finland, so she's the last person back. She's not a natural defenseman, so she was way back.
All right, 104 to go on the power play. Under 10 minutes to go. Finland desperately needs this power play goal to get back into the game. Number 40 with the puck towards the far corner. And blue line, far circle, to the point, near circle, Nieminen, 16. To the far circle, Nieminen shot, blocked into the near corner. Yeah, there has been a ton of blocked shots. Peslarva is playing well, but Czechia is also blocking tons of shots. Would like to see those numbers, but can't. Would have to find a decent box score, I guess. Blue line, Nieminen to the near circle. Nieminen gets it back. Deflected wide into the far corner, cleared, and that'll do it for the power play. So Finland comes up empty and now must get 2 goals in the last 8:50 to have any shot at this game and not give up anymore. Into the far corner, Czechia with the puck to the blue line. Near circle, centering pass, deflected into the far corner. Finland, 91, out of the zone. Czechia quickly the other way, tipped away, taken away. 22 off the near boards for Finland. Czechia gets back into the defensive zone quickly. Turns it over in the near corner. 91 for Finland. Centers it. Shot. Deflected into the far corner. And Czechia sends it to the red line. Picked up and sent off the near boards for Finland. But dumped in by Czechia. 9 with the puck. Latinen into the near boards. Or far boards, pardon me. Or that's Laitinen. L-A-I-T. Laitinen. All right, far corner. Finally, well, puck is still pinned. Finally, 10 centers it to 7 in the near circle for Czechia. Now a battle in the near corner. Centering pass gets away into the near boards. Sent around. Far circle. 7 keeps it in for Czechia. Sends it behind the net into the near corner. All right. Pass. A backhander behind the net. 10 with the puck for Czechia. 7 minutes to go in the game, in the third. Sent around. Picked up by 98. Pass gets away. Kept in at the blue line by 4. Blocked out by Finland. But Czechia has it in their own defensive zone. And they send it behind their own net. Into the near corner. 28 had the puck and skates it right up the middle to 12 in the near circle. Return pass on net. And speaking of the net, the goal got knocked off the pegs and 28 appears to be injured, but she's slowly getting up for Team Czechia. 6:28 to go in the third and another media timeout. 24-22 are the shots on goal now. Ooh, pardon me. So just the one penalty in the third. I forgot. Who all makes it? Is it just the top 2 in each? No, can't be. Maybe the top 4? Oh. Yeah, they're showing practice for the U.S. men's team.
Swayman was here, Charlie McAvoy, Zach Werenski, the 4 of them made it in time to walk in the opening ceremony with Wrestling Team USA. And
USA plays Thursday, Saturday, February 15th. So all their games are at 2:10, the U.S. The first in the preliminary round, I guess. Oh, all games are on USA Network, so not just... I'll have everything on Peacock, so... Oh, and I do not have any, like, USA gear. I gotta, like, dig out a flag or something, I guess. All right, face off in the near circle in Finland's defensive zone. Taken by Czechia into the near corner. Finland sends it behind the net. 6 tries to get it out. Taken over Czechia right up the middle. That shot is blocked. Behind the net, 40. Puck is right outside the crease. 6 takes it behind the net for Finland. And not out, though. Czechia has the puck again. Into the near corner. 12 centers it. Puck gets away. Into the far circle. That shot was blocked. Still kept in by Czechia at the blue line. 24 sends it off the far boards to the far corner. Far circle. Blue line keeper to the near circle. Blue line keeper again. And switching sides. 3 with the puck. Centers it. Got away from 98. Finland on a break. Now 2-on-2, really. And they head for a line change. 18 by herself up the middle. And loses the puck. But 12 gets it for Finland. Tried to center it. Kept in at the blue line. 7th shot is blocked into the near boards. And 7 sends it. And it hits the glass behind the net and into the far boards. Picked up by 2 in the near corner for Czechia. And now it's pinned along the boards. All right. Picked up, skated out over the red line, and dumped in. Behind the net, played by the goalie, Kisala. And Finland trying to go the other way. Number 7 with the puck. I already forgot her name. Who is that? Rantala. That's right. Rantala had a penalty. I forgot about that. All right. 10 sends it behind the net. They're down to 4:15 to go in the third. Finland needing something quickly. Tapani trying to chase it into the near corner. And it's taken out. But at the red line, up ahead to Tapani in the near circle. And her pass gets away and sent out. Down the length of the ice, but not icing. Played by Kisala to the near boards. And finally out to neutral ice. 3:50 to go. Finland running out of time here. Needs one desperately and quickly. Pass ahead. Skated out over the red line. Return pass 24 to 40. 24 with the puck. Blue line, long shot tipped wide of the net into the far corner. Kept in at the blue line. Sent behind the net. Now in the far corner, 18 trying to dig it out for Finland. And Czechia will send a cross-ice pass. 22 tips it ahead. Kisala plays it to the near boards. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Puck trying to get dug out here by Finland. 16 with the puck over the red line. pass to 22. Up the middle. Shot. Nice save with the stick, I think, by Peslarva. And well, puck gets away towards the crease. In the crease. Taken behind the net by Finland. 22. 2.5 minutes to go. And behind the net. And in the far boards, Finland still has it. Did they pull their goalie is the question. Shot. Don't know. Let's check the live stats if they have that anywhere. I don't think so. All right. Centering pass. 2 with the puck. Tipped to the far circle. And kept in, though, by number 2. Finland sends it around. They try to get it in the far. Oh, somebody got tripped. No call for Czechia player. I thought got tripped. Unless she just jumped over the stick. Number 10 with the puck. Halapanen. And yeah, okay. They do pull the goalie shortly. Oh, yeah, they have pulled the goalie. My bad. And we get a whistle with 1:33 remaining. So they pulled Kisela. They've taken the shots lead, but they're still trailing 2-0. They being Finland. Oh, so maybe somebody on Twitch deleted that because, yeah. Or they deleted themselves. All right. I'm assuming this is a timeout, Finland. Nobody said anything, but... Yep, timeout, Finland. With 1:33 to go. All right, timeout Finland. They've pulled the goalie. $1:33 to go. Yeah, I like these uniforms and logos and everything. This is really cool. Czechia's is pretty nice. I really do like Finland's. Face off. Finland wins the draw, keeps it in the zone. 16 down low into the far near circle. Cross ice pass now, far circle. Back to the point. Shot. Big rebound. In the crease. Saved into the near corner. At the point. 6 to the far circle. Gets it right back. Shot high into the far corner. 4 tries to send it out. Finland keeps it in at the blue line. To 16. Lost the puck. 21 sends it off the boards. Skates after it. Only 2-on-1. Oh, what a block by number 6 to keep it 2-0. Should have been an easy pass to the right, to the player on the right for an easy goal, but they took the shot themselves. And the defensewoman made a nice defensive player made a nice dive, and looks like Finland just iced it, so they're going to have to put the goalie back in net. What a save. Oh, kicked it with her right skate. Unbelievable. Totally robbed a goal. What an effort by number 6. Wow. Wait, it still says empty net. I thought they got an icing call. Yeah, there's stupid NBC was wrong. Not an empty net after you've iced the puck. All right. 29.8 seconds remaining. Another whistle. Yeah, keeper out, keeper in, and keeper will be coming back out again. All right. Kisela. All right, face-off win by Finland. Into the near boards. Down. Kisela is pulled again. Behind the Czechia net. Up the near boards. Down the length of the ice. They're going to beat out the icing. Centering pass gets tipped out of the zone. Shot was blocked. That's the final. 2-0. Czechia wins the game. Czechia 2, Finland 0. That's where we were after one period, and that's the way it remained. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Be sure to hit the like button and consider hitting subscribe. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help me grow the channel. And I thank you all for your support. So the goals, again, Pistakova from Jurikova. That was at 2:57 of the first. And then Milankova from Trinikova at 17:54 of the first. Both were even strength goals. Shots were 25-24 in favor of Finland, but they lost 2-0. Let's see, Oh, no, those are not the records. Those are when the goals happen. So Kisela did make 22 saves on 24 shots, and Peslarva got the shutout, saving all 25 shots she faced. So why does this say second? The game's over. What the heck? But yeah, I just wanted something back here instead of just that blank area. So I didn't need the TV box to, shade me from the sun today because it's overcast. So it's going to be a while till anything is improved to the way I want it. But thanks. Hey, take care, Derek. Yeah, thanks for being here. All right, that's going to do it. I got about an hour to take a rest here. Hope to see you. You can stop by, say hello during the Super Bowl. And we'll be back with hockey tomorrow. That's probably going to be it. Just that Switzerland-USA game in the afternoon. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to schedule anything else. Unless, maybe I can do a 7 o'clock college game. That'd be about it. But all right, hope to see you soon. Until then, take care, be well. Sinbin Stream signing out, wishing you all the best, and bye-bye for now.